Day 3 here in Egypt. The time is 5:30 in the morning. It is way too early to be up. I'm all packed, ready to go. Gonna head to the airport, book an Uber, say goodbye to the hostel. I think we're quite glad to leave this hostel. The flights here are so annoying. So far, absolutely loving Egypt. Yesterday was an incredible day, and if you're ever in Egypt, ever want to come to Cairo, I highly recommend it. It gets the Nelson seal of approval. The massive backpack. Let's go to the next city. Right, we're through all the check-in stuff, but it's the weirdest airport I've ever been to. It's so badly designed. There's 3 terminals, and each terminal is like, you have to get a taxi to each one. There should be someone waiting for me at Aswan. So I'm now in Aswan Airport, landed. However, I couldn't find the guide for literally so long. For like 30 minutes just sat there waiting. There were so many guides and I couldn't find the guide that was meant for me. I wasn't really sure what to do, so I messaged them, I called them, they didn't pick up, but I've just got a message come through all of a sudden saying the guide is waiting at the exit, but hopefully he's here.
We thought you missed the flight.
So it looks like we found the cruise. I made it onto the cruise. I'm literally the only person here. Like he said, wait in the lounge. If you look at the lounge, it's the lounge. I might have a whole boat just to myself. This is crazy. But after the hectic time in Cairo, I can finally just chill out, take some time to rest because I've literally woken up at 5 AM. I'm absolutely starving. I haven't eaten since last night. We've been up since 5. So hopefully the food is good. I've got this kind of romantic, picturesque idea of me like on the top deck in the pool. There's a pool. But writing a little postcard, writing some letters on top, looking over the Nile with the sunset. Alright, we're in the room. Much nicer than the hostel I was in. Pretty decent. What's the bathroom saying? Not bad. Nice little shower. Just happy to be in a room with like nice white linen sheets, nice pillow. This is my first time ever on a cruise, and a cruise on the Nile. I mean, a cruise on the longest river in the world. You just can't beat it. This is the sort of content you get on this channel. There's also TV, which hopefully, like the one in Cairo, has the World Cup. That lunch is at 1:30. It's currently 11:36, and I'm starving. I have to wait 2 hours to get any food. And then in the evenings, when the sun sets out and the sunrise, I'll be out here looking out, hopefully at a better view than that. I was a bit stressed about this. It was the most stressful day of the whole thing. Trying to make it on the cruise, waking up, getting the flight, everything, but it all went smoothly. 3 days on a cruise. Let's see what happens. It feels pretty surreal to be sat on the Nile. Like, it's just incredible. I've never been on a cruise before, because to be honest, the cruises to me, like, they really appeal to me. They're all very big, very touristy, very commercial. But doing this is incredible. I mean, like, look at this. All these old sailing ships going across the Nile. Yeah, gonna go down the whole Nile to a town called Luxor. I'm just thinking, like, I'm spending 3 days on it. Like, this is probably the best way you can see a country like Egypt, because basically all the civilization is concentrated on the Nile. So if you go like anywhere but the Nile, there's nothing. It's just complete desert. All the major towns and cities are on the Nile. I'm just sat here taking it in, being a bit of a main character, to be honest. Sunset's going to come soon. Can't wait for sunset. I went for a nap and I woke up and looked outside and it was, I missed sunset and I really wanted to see sunset. I meant to meet a guide in Kom Ombo, the town it's called, and I thought the boat really passed it. Kom Ombo is there and we're here. Explore the boat a bit. First objective is to look at the rooftop. Right, well, it's actually really nice. There's the only one up there, I think, it's the evening. Yeah, the views up here, I bet, are incredible. So near the missed sunset. The thing about a desert is, in the day it's boiling hot, and at night it's freezing. Like, I'm really cold now. Yeah. So we're here at Kom Ombo Temple with the guide. Like, it's incredible being here at night because it's all lit up and there's a full moon tonight. And basically this was used to be like the Gold Mountain, and there's a temple built for some random Egyptian queen. and it used to be like the biggest Egyptian trading post along the Nile, where they trade goods with all the rest of Africa. So much better than the Egyptian Museum, way more interesting, and it just looks a lot more nicer.
If you look to the scene in the wall, key of life to give him the protection. True, and the sun disk, there is line in the middle, 29.
Alright, so that's the tour of Kom Ombo done. Pretty small tour, I mean there's not much to it. It'd be so different in the day, but being here at night makes it so much more special. Literally feels like I'm in a museum or from an old Egyptian film. But it was really cool, he was a nice guy. It wasn't a very long tour, so I don't think he's getting the biggest tip. Learned how to count 1 to 10 in Egyptian hieroglyphics. Although he wasn't really too keen on the whole YouTube thing, he didn't want to be filmed, which is fair enough. Not everyone wants a camera on their face. Can keep walking around, get some photos for Instagram if you're not already following at High Travel. I've got a private tour because they might have like these massive tour companies who are on my cruise packed together. Looks rubbish, but luckily I managed to get, I don't know how I finessed it, but I've got a private tour, just me and the guy. Everywhere I go I get just one-on-one tours. So I'm now in the crocodile museum, and basically the story goes, there were many crocodiles in Kom Ombo, and they kept eating all the humans alive. So eventually the ancient Egyptians turned the crocodile into an evil god, and they all hated the crocodiles and they feared them. And so now they captured them and they managed to mummify them. So we're literally on the side of the street watching the Morocco-Spain game at a local watch party. Bit different to your English pub. I'm on the street in Kom Ombo watching the game. It's still 0-0 and Spain should be winning this game, so pretty tense here. I think everyone here is supporting Morocco because we're in Africa. Up the Moroccan boys, come and see it. We're now having some local mint tea. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Very good. I love about travelling, just want spontaneity. I'm on the side of a street in a random town or village I live in Kom Ombo, and along the Nile River, drinking tea with a local. And everyone is so hospitable, there's such kind people, just offering to buy me tea. So welcoming and such friendly people with big hearts. Everything you read in the media about this part of the world is like, it's so overdone, but if you come here and to be here and feel it, you realise that people are so friendly and so nice. This is getting intense, it's getting heated. Spain missed their both first two penalties. Morocco have scored, it's just been saved, the third Morocco penalty. But the atmosphere is crazy on the side of the street. People are really feeling it. This is insane. Spain have just been saved again. This is Morocco we're watching. How is Spain going to get knocked out to Morocco? Wow, that was insane. That's one of the best things I've seen. Morocco beating Spain in the World Cup, and watching it on the side of the street in Egypt with all the people, everyone was supporting Morocco back there. How has that just happened? How has Spain been knocked out of the World Cup? World Cup, you can't beat it, and watching it in Egypt, in Africa, makes it even better. Yeah, still can't get over. Morocco have just beaten Spain in the World Cup. Spain, what's going on? Any Spanish viewers out there? Sort it out, that's poor.